What's up, guys? Yaza here, and I am back again today to talk about this Eternal album from Taemin. So I've sat with the album, I've listened to it over 15 times, and I want to give my honest and open review of this album. I'm going to start by telling you about my first listen to it. I did it on live with some mutuals, and let me tell you guys, we were head over heels. Me, personally, I loved every song immediately for different reasons, but I wanted to be kind of subjective and listen to it and think about it from a wider scope. Because this is an important album for Taemin, in my opinion. This is him outside of SM, outside of where he started and where he was molded. So this is a new Taemin, essentially, but I have some hot takes on just that. So we're going to go song for song. I'm not going to listen to the songs. I'm going to play the song in the background and kind of give you guys my take on that song. And then I want to do a ranking, and then I want to do a final take. So track 1, g.o.a.t, G.o.a.t. We didn't get a really good reception of it on this song when I did it live. It was kind of a mixed review of this song, but for me, I liked it immediately. I was a huge fan of Rizness. A lot of people were like, oh my God, that's corny. But for me, effective immediately. I liked it immediately. A lot of people don't check for Taemin in his rap bag. But for me, I'm all about skill set and the ability to deliver. And he delivered the goods. He delivered the melody, the cadences, the vocal phrasing, everything was there. I love the 90s inspired hip hop vibe that the song has. And I think that he's so comfortable in his vocal performance that it's convincing. And what more can I ask for? What more can I ask for? It's a very danceable song as well, a very walkable song as well. I cleaned my kitchen, I went on a walk, I danced my behind around my house, and I enjoyed the song thoroughly. It is on playlist. So for me, I give it an 8 out of 10. Only because it's not the strongest song on the album, but again, the skill set is there. The deliverance of the lyrics and the vocals is high quality, as well as the production of the song. So that is GOAT, track 1. So let's talk about the title track, Sexy in the Air. When I tell you guys, I am in love with this song. I'm going to say something that might sound controversial, but stick in here and listen to me. This song is what Standing Next to You by Jungkook wanted to be. And this is no knock to Jungkook. This is about the production of the song. So this knock, if anything, is to the producers and not Jungkook himself. There is more of an inspired sound when it comes to this song in reference to the Michael Jackson and the Janis of the world. Whereas Standing Next to You felt like a copy of that sound. So it sounds like Janis, sounds like Michael, it sounds like Madonna, but it also sounds uniquely Taemin. And that is hard to do. Because you know the comparisons are gonna come, but I think outside of that this song deserves a Janet Jackson feature. I'm all about sending the trucks to Big Planet Made to make this happen, okay? But seriously, this is one of my favorites on the album because it's high quality. He's a high quality performer. This song paired with the visual proves to me why I put him on the top of my K-pop soloist from a group. He is the top for me. There is an effortlessness. There is a confidence that doesn't come off cocky or arrogance, that he really plays well in front of that camera. The body awareness, the dancing skill set, the ability to pull you in, but at the same time have you sitting on the outside looking in. It's crazy. I don't know how to describe it, but he is an amazing performer. So again, I love this song. This is one of my favorites, and I am giving it a 10 out of 10. I listen to it all the time. I can listen to it without the visual, dance to it, all the things. 10 out of 10, Sexy in the Air. So Horizon. This is where he often shines for me. I think his voice pairs really well with the 80s synth sound. It's definitely given She's a Maniac vibes. This is a power pop anthem if I haven't heard one. I'm used to hearing the sound from Taemin, even within the group Shiny here lately. So this isn't an offset from anything that I'm not used to hearing from Taemin. But when it comes to skill set, when it comes to quality, it's all there. It's all there. It's a very listenable song. When I rate the songs, you see where it is on my ranking as far as the other songs on the album. I think it plays well on the album and the order of the album. So for me, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I listened to it. I think it's a gorgeous song. I think his vocals are gorgeous. So that is Horizon for me. So the Unknown Sea. So this song, this song is one of those songs. You know, I don't speak fluent Korean. And there's often songs in the K-pop genre that transcend that barrier for me. It provokes a swelling of emotion that doesn't need the translation. And then after reading the translation to the song, I was kind of confirmed in the feeling of the meaning of the song. So for me, that's good songwriting. That's effective vocal delivery. And again, I'm about skill set and performance, and this is high quality. Taemin has an acquired vocal, in my opinion. I understand why some people aren't attracted to his vocal style. And even I have this thing within the K-pop vocalists that I call the chicken singing. It's a certain timbre and certain tone that some of the K-pop vocalists have. Taemin it falls into that category, but there is a softness and a warm quality to his vocal that kind of really draws me in. So again, I think that because of that high quality and that ability to deliver a message through his vocal phrasing and the way that he says the words, I'm going to give this a 9.5 out of 10. I love this song. Again, every song doesn't have to be danceable. This song is something that you would play when you want to be in those feelings. So definitely a 9 out of 10, Unknown Sea. Crush, oh my God, Crush is that girl on this album for me. I love this song. Okay, so I love a danceable song. I be dancing in my kitchen, in my living room, in the bathroom. So I love a danceable song, and Crush is just that on this album. It has some of that off-the-wall Michael Jackson inspiration in the track. But again, Taemin's vocal delivery, vocal performance is the star in this song as well. And I will say again, I really think his voice fits that 80s sound, that nostalgic 80s sound is really, really fitting for his vocal tone. I love this song. So for me, this is another strong one on the songs on this album. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I love the song, danceable. He keeps demonstrating why I feel like he is the top K-pop soloist. He just over and over again keeps doing it. So yes, 9 out of 10, Crush. Deja Vu, y'all. This song. One thing Taemin knows how to do is give sensual sounding vocals. This song was extremely effective in giving that. I absolutely felt this song in a way that it feels like it's swelling around you and you feel engulfed in it. It has that kind of production, that kind of like The Streets by Doja.Cat, but in a very sensual way. I know that Street gives that, but this song resonates in that way even more. I like that after maybe like a minute and 45 minutes into the song is real open and it's spacious and just all engulfing in the quality of the production, and it's laced with these ad-libs. His vocal skill set is being demonstrated throughout the end of the song, and it's and the song kind of ends with these vocals that are kind of like massaging the whole thing into you. You've had all this sensuality and engulfing sonics and now it's being massaged into you with these amazing high quality vocals. This is another perfect 10 out of 10 song for me. I love this song, Deja Vu. Say Less. Okay, this is the last song on the album, and for me, this was the one song that sounds like Shiny. It sounds like that Shiny sound that we got from the last album, Hard. And you know how sometimes you want the artist to disconnect from the group that they come from? I think that ending the album in this way was a great choice. It kind of reminds us where he comes from. It reminds us of the sound he comes from. Again, I've said it over and over again for 7 songs now that his high quality vocal performance is the star in the song. Well written, well performed. For me, Say Less is a 9 out of 10. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now I want to give you guys my rankings. I think you kind of can get it from my scores, what my rankings are, but here are my rankings.
Damn. This is crazy. What am I gonna do now? Cause 영원히 담긴 heart. Cause I'm desperately trying to find my freaking real. 그 모든 걸 펼칠 time. 자유로운 나를.
So my final take on this Eternal album is that Taemin is saying to us that he is exactly who he always has been and shown up as since his debut as a solo artist. So this isn't like a caterpillar to butterfly story. This is a snake shedding his skin by leaving SM, that he has always been true in his skin, that he just shedded off the weight of control by a label. And he left there with the integrity of his sound and performance quality. That yes, they may have given him this sound and molded him as an artist, but he has taken that artistry and owned it. And is showing us that this is who he is. And regardless to whether he has his label or not, he is the top K-pop soloist in this genre. Again, it's a matter of preference. This is just my opinion, but I think this is a solid no-skip album. Every song for me is good, if not great, and something that I will listen to and put on a playlist. I love this album. It is going to definitely be part of my top 20 K-pop albums of the year, if there is even 20 albums, because there hasn't been much that I really love. So I'm be coming back later on this year with those top albums. Look for this one and where it will be ranked. Thank you guys so much for sticking around this long if you're still here at this point of the video. Remember to like, subscribe, hit that bell, and come back and see me here. Love you guys. Until next time.